Jupiter was appropriately named after the king of gods. It's massive, has a powerful magnetic field, and more moons than any planet in the solar system. Though it has been known to astronomers since ancient times, the invention of the telescope and the advent of modern astronomy has taught us so much about this gas giant. There are countless interesting facts that people just don't know about. Let us go over some of them. Number 1. Jupiter is really massive. It is no secret that Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. But this description does not really do it justice. For one, the mass of Jupiter is 318 times as massive as the Earth. In fact, Jupiter is 2.5 times more massive than all of the other planets in the solar system combined. But here's the really interesting thing. If Jupiter got any more massive, it would actually get smaller. Additional mass would make the planet more dense, which would cause it to start pulling it on itself. Astronomers estimate that Jupiter could end up with 4 times its current mass and still remain about the same size. Number 2. Jupiter did not become a star. Astronomers call Jupiter a failed star, but that is not really an appropriate description. While it is true that, like a star, Jupiter is rich in hydrogen and helium, Jupiter does not have nearly enough mass to trigger a fusion reaction in its core. This is how stars generate energy, by fusing hydrogen atoms together under extreme heat and pressure to create helium, releasing light and heat in the process. This is made possible by their enormous gravity. For Jupiter to ignite a nuclear fusion process and become a star, it would need more than 70 times its current mass. If you crash dozens of Jupiter together, you might have a chance to make a new star. But in the meantime, Jupiter shall remain a gas giant with no hopes of becoming a star. Sorry, Jupiter. Number 3. Jupiter is the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. For its size and mass, Jupiter sure moves quickly. In fact, with its high rotational velocity, the planet only takes about 10 days to complete a full rotation on its axis. And because it's spinning so rapidly, the planet has flattened out at the poles a little bit and is bulging at its equator. In fact, points on Jupiter's equator are more than 4,600 kilometers further from the center than the poles. This rapid rotation also helps generate Jupiter's powerful magnetic fields and contribute to the dangerous radiation surrounding it. Number 4. The clouds on Jupiter are only 50 kilometers thick. That's right. All those beautiful whirling clouds and storms that you see on Jupiter are only about 50 kilometers thick. They are made of ammonia crystals broken up into 2 different cloud decks. The darker material is thought to be compounds brought up from deeper inside Jupiter and then change color when they reacted with sunlight. But below these clouds, it is just hydrogen and helium, all the way down. The Great Red Spot has been around for a long time. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter is one of its most familiar features. This persistent anticyclonic storm, which is located south of its equator, measures between 24,000 km in diameter and 12 to 14,000 km in height. As such, it is large enough to contain 2 or 3 planets the size of Earth's diameter. And the spot has been around for at least 350 years since it was first spotted as far back as the 17th century. The Great Red Spot was first identified in 1665 by Italian astronomer Giovanni Cassini. By the 20th century, astronomers began to theorize that it was a storm, one which was created by Jupiter's turbulent and fast-moving atmosphere. These theories were confirmed by the Voyager 1 mission, which observed the giant red spots up close in March of 1979 during its flyby of the planet. However, it appears to have been shrinking since that time. Based on Cassini's observations, the size was estimated to be 40,000 kilometers in the 17th century, which was almost twice as large as it is now. Astronomers do not know if or when it will ever disappear entirely, but they are relatively sure that another one will emerge somewhere else on the planet. Still so much that we don't know. Hopefully in the future we will have more information to give you. Till then, thanks for watching this video. Do check out our other videos on similar space miracles and otherworldly beings. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can continue to support our work and be updated on whenever we drop a new video. Have a great day.